Hello once again, everyone. Original Blood Ice back again, and it's time for a mini rant. This time, we're talking some Nintendo. Have you ever wondered why Nintendo uses the word new so much? New Super Mario Bros. U, New Super Mario Bros. 2, New Nintendo 3DS, Yoshi's New Island, all that stuff. Well, we got an answer from Nintendo, and you're not gonna like it. No one's gonna like it. In Japanese, new is exotic and sounds cool. That is the exact reason why new is on so many titles. Yep. Man, that went from a laugh to a cry real fast. Seriously, the word new is exotic and sounds cool? Okay. Okay. Seeing as pretty much everything is like made in Japan, everything is new there. It seems like everything comes from Japan. You think everything would be new there first. You think it wouldn't be so exotic and sounding cool to you. I want to know if the Japanese gamers actually think that calling something new is exotic and cool. Because the way I feel, especially with a game, is it's more memorable if it has its own title. But if you just slap new on it, like Yoshi's New Island, let's be honest, it was pretty crap. Let's be honest. 10 years down the road, by the next handheld, by the next, generation, next, ninth gen, it's going to be pretty much long forgotten. I mean, the people will be like, oh yeah, that shitty game, whatever. But if we look back in time, say an NES, SNES, N64, GameCube, whatever, was there ever a game that had new or something like it? No. Can you imagine if we had the legend, or the new legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time? That just wouldn't work. Or new Ocarina of Time, like eh, new Mario 64, new Banjo Kazooie. Yeah, how does that sound exotic? That sounds lazy and simply just unimaginative. I really don't want to go on any longer in this video. I don't feel like dragging this on for 10 minutes talking about why calling everything fucking new is such a bad thing. I will wrap this up with one last statement. The fact that, take the new 3DS, or even the XL, by the time the next console launches or whatever, you're going to go to the store, someone will go to the store and be like, I want the new 3DS. And people at the store will be like, wait, there's a new one? Let me check my system. Nope, we haven't got anything yet. And you'll be like, no, 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 it came out a few years ago. And then they'd be like, why is it new? Why are you calling it new then? You see, Nintendo likes to cause confusion. They think that consumers are smart to do their own research. But even if every gamer was smart to know, like say with Wii U being different from Wii and all that stuff, that doesn't mean you get a free pass to do, less than stellar names. You put so much effort, so much time, so much passion and quality into your games, but it's like when you're calling it something, you're just like, it's new Kirby, whatever, new Mario, new Zelda, new Metroid. Imagine that for Metroid Wii U. New Metroid U. Oh, that would be almost as disastrous as fucking Federation Force. Which apparently the mechs in that game were designed by Retro, which is weird, since Retro didn't make the game, but they assisted. So I'm thinking that would even lend a bit more further advice that they're doing Metroid Wii U. Since if they're already working on that, then they're like, oh, we're already working on Metroid, we can handle, give you a little quick extra Metroid stuff on the side. But, whatever. Anyway, Nintendo, new is straight up not exotic and sounds cool. It sounds boring, it sounds lame, unimaginative, and simply selling out. That's all it is. You're just like, oh, people know it's a new Mario game. They'll buy it. We can call it new. We can call it old. Maybe there'll be a fad where Nintendo starts calling everything old. Being like, old Super Mario Bros. Old Nintendo 3DS. Yoshi's Old Island. Which that actually could maybe work. Be like the island before Yoshi's Island for a prequel. See, that one would work. Anyway, I'm done with this video. So as always, I'm Original Blood Ice. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.